In other people's eyes they drink milk, but in fact it is filled with fresh blood, because they are not ordinary children, but vampires gave birth to children, so at the age when other people drink milk, they can only drink blood. When they grow up, they are also different from other vampires. They are not afraid of sunlight, garlic, and even more afraid of crosses, but their biggest fear is not having any blood to drink, because they study in human schools, and if they can't drink fresh blood they will mutate. In order to better hide their identity, the father puts animal blood into a bag every day and disguises it as high-grade tomato juice for his daughter to bring into school and drink it as lunch. But this day there was a sudden accident. At noon Mary had just opened the locker door ready to eat, but was called away by a classmate in a hurry. But as soon as they left, the headmistress of the class secretly changed the combination lock, and then also closed the locker door. When Mary came back again, she couldn't open it. She panicked. All the blood was in the locker. If she couldn't drink it, the consequences would be serious. She drags her weak body out of the classroom and prepares to go home to replenish her strength, but her consciousness is gradually spiraling out of control. At that moment, her classmate Taeyong suddenly appeared in front of her. He asked Mary where she was uncomfortable, how Mary smelled human blood. She couldn't help but pounce on her. Her eyes instantly turned blue, and vampire fangs grew out of her mouth. She ran at Taeyong's neck and tried to bite down. But in the end, Mary still regained her senses. She didn't want to hurt her favorite person, and even more so, she couldn't expose her identity without completing her mission. So she pushed Taeyong away and left, but within a few steps, she ran into another classmate, and this time, Mary finally couldn't hold on any longer, and instantly fainted in his arms. The male student knows the situation is critical, in the eyes of the crowd, did not hesitate to pick up Mary, rushed to the infirmary, and brought a bag of fresh blood. Mary drank it down and returned to normal. It turns out that this male student is also a vampire, but also Mary's childhood companion.